we back. All right, today, I don't even know if it's going to be completely possible, but we're starting off 0-41 and then winning the championship the same season. So it's fantasy draft, deconstruct the team to be the worst of all time, and then by the trade deadline, turn that same team to make the playoffs. We basically have to go on like a 41-game win streak because 37 wins sometime isn't enough to make the playoffs. So this is definitely going to be a difficult challenge. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new. Let's get into it. Today's video is brought to you by Factor. Factor makes meeting your nutritional goals easier than ever by delivering fresh, never frozen, dietitian approved meals right to your doorstep. Factor has been extremely important in my household. I have a dietary restriction. My wife has a different one. So finding fast, healthy, good meals for the both of us has been impossible until we found out about Factor. Factor now offers 34 meals per week and 36 plus add-on options. We're talking things like smoothies, juice, snacks, just a bunch of different options. My favorite thing is how easy and simple it really is. Today for lunch, we're having roasted garlic chicken. All I have to do is poke a few holes, put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and then eat. Fresh out the microwave. Looks delicious. My favorite thing is how flexible it all can be. Right now, we get 8 meals a week, but if I wanted to up it up to 18, that's no problem. Or bring it down to 4, it's no problem. It happens just like that. So head to go.factor75.com/KLT4Q60 and use code KLT4Q60 to get 60% off your first box. So first thing we gotta do is randomly select our team. We're closing our eyes and we're stopping in 3 and 2 and in 1. We're running with the Bulls. I don't even know if it's still on sale as I'm recording this video, but this is a merch collaboration I did with the Chicago Bulls. If it is still available, I'll put the link in the description. And if it's not available, you missed out. You should be watching other videos too and not just this one. And if you're watching this video like months down the line, welcome. Subscribe to the channel. The Bulls have the 9th overall pick in this video, this is one of the videos that I want a bad pick. Because there's no world where I can have the 9th best player in basketball and start off 0-41. All of those top dudes is going to win you at least one game. So I don't do the whole, oh, he's injured, we're going to have him be on our bench, wink, wink. No. Everybody that can play will play. And with the 9th overall pick, we got somebody too good that we need to trade to go 0-41. That player's Braun. Dang. I got Braun on my team in Chicago, and I got to move him to his next squad. Vooch is back, okay. So our start lineup would look something like Tyus and Drew could run together probably. Braun, K-Love back together with Vooch. So we got to trade Braun for like a million first round picks if we can. Whatever team has Russell Westbrook, we going to throw him to that team for whatever picks they willing to give up. Because Russell Westbrook is on a Supermax contract, but his overall is low, which means that he's not valuable. So the Phoenix Suns can pair up LeBron James with, Jaren, Michael Porter Jr., and Trey. I mean, they can make it work. I mean, MPJ will probably come off the bench because of 2K, but they can make it work. I want every first round pick, potentially. I know you're not going to say yes to it. I don't want Trae Young. I know you're not going to say yes to it, but we will add all of your firsts. Oh, okay, so they will say yes to it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was the trade. And then we use those picks once we go 0-41 to get the people back. You know what I'm saying? So Drew Holiday, I'm going to keep flipping these players down and trying to get future assets with them. Like I did just see a trade. Like a trade for CJ in the first is a deal. And we'll just flip CJ. We might do 50 trades before we start simulating because I want to accumulate the most amount of picks possible. So once we do get to 0-41, we can just start and trade everything to get you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we about to do this negative trade tree for a minute for sure. So we've done a ton of trades already. I mean, okay, these aren't me, but a bunch of trades. And if we go to my future draft capital, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 picks for this season. 5 for 2024, 4 for 2025, 2 for 2026, and 2027, 5. We in this month, like we saying Presty, ladies and gentlemen. We out there getting pick after pick after pick. So now I'm here to just devalue the team so much that they lose every single game. So it's like trading Markelle Fultz by himself. We probably not gonna get anything good, but I'm not looking for an extra first round pick for Markelle. I'm just trying to dump him to the next team. Like for Killian Hayes. He's exactly like that. He's a 71 overall player. You think he's helping us win? The Detroit Pistons. No, let me stop. I'm stopping. Look, officially right now, I am oh my, oh, because Jalen Suggs is really good. I'm stopping my Killian Hayes slander right here, right now, today. You will not hear any more Killian Hayes slander. Mostly, I be doing it for the memes, but I'm done because I have got to the point where these videos get out there. They just get out there, and then now other people see them. And I'm not saying Killian will see this, but like they sometimes get out, and I don't want to look like a jerk when I'm just memeing. So no more slander for Killian. Shout out to him. Dude, it's so hard to find bad trades. Do I just draw up more bad trades? Like what's another bad contract in basketball that I could throw $33 million to? I'll just go get Russ back. Give me a pick, right? He's what, 47? So that means I can also give you Malik Beasley. You just give us back a player like Jarekova. Give us back another first-round pick. They want a second, they'll give me a third first-round pick. Yeah, let's just keep retrading for Russ and then trading him away, then retrading for Russ and trade him away. Just keep that vicious cycle going because we just got 3 extra first-round picks for basically nothing. Just bringing Russ back in. The only problem is to dump Russ off to the next team, you usually have to give one up. But they gave me an extra, so I don't care about giving. You know what I'm saying? All right, I will not see you again until this team is so bad that I think they can go 0-41. Is this team an 0-80 or 0-41 team? We about to find out. Actually, I'm gonna trade away all the centers because rebounding is so important in the game of 2K or in the game of basketball. So Jacques Landale, you're going off for 2 seconds. Even Jalen Williams, young guy, you're going off for Walker. Oh, I almost called him Walker Kessler. Kessler Edwards. Any other centers on the roster? Nope, no more centers. Great. So this team, Furkan Korkmaz is too good. He's too... I like when I say random stuff like that and then people clip it. And then like when Furkan Korkmaz has a good game, somebody will tweet it at me. He's too good. But no, okay. Now, officially, is this team bad enough to go 0-41? One thing I want to do now to help my cause is to fire my head coach. Fire you, fire you, fire. Why do the Bulls have such a good coaching staff in game? Is that why the 2K Bulls are way better than any other Bull team? Like in the real life Bulls? Is that why? Yo, we got to experiment. We got to experiment with it. We signed a dude who has no head coaching experience. He was supposed to be a general manager. So now we simulate first game of the season. Should be a big time L. There we go. It was. Jimmy Butler gave us the work, and Seku's our leading scorer. We scored a total of 5 points in the 4th quarter. That's sad. Game 2, we also lose. This time we were better in the 4th quarter, but we still Seku averaging. Hey man, this is the version that made me want him to be that guy. All right, so I'm a little bit scared about all of this. So I am going to. I mean, it's nothing I can really do, right? I just have to simulate. If we win a game, I don't even know what happens. Do I restart the challenge? I guess we find out. We need to lose these last 2 games, and we're there. And we're there. 0-41. Okay. That's so amazing. Let's see where the play-in lies right now. We need to end up, okay, top 10, right? I froze up trying to figure out what the play-in is supposed to be. So the number 10 seed right now is above 500, which sucks. We have a minus 41.7 point differential, and we're on a 41 game losing streak. So now it is time to turn it up to the 5th degree. I don't know how many degrees are there. We turning it up there. I kept Sekou on the roster because he has $16.2 million in contracts. We got Blake Wesley. Like, look at this Chicago Bulls first round pick is gonna be godly when it comes to value. Look at it. Yeah, whoa, I gotta figure out. Oh, this is great because we can go and look to see who's buying, selling, or rebuilding, and go get a superstar player from one of those teams. Jimmy Butler's on a rebuilding team. They're the 4 seed. Any other team, come on. Okay, rebuilding. Kawhi Leonard's on that roster. Selling Anthony Davis. I'm adding them to my list. Selling Pascal Siakam. Why not? I add them to my list. They can run together. Selling Chris. Love you. Hey, I love me some Chris Paul. Don't get me wrong, but nah. Devin Booker, 91 overall. Okay. All right, y'all. Yeah, we feel good. Damian Lillard, add him to the list. Yeah. Joel Embiid is not untouched. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're living in the world of no untouchables. This is a Kenny Beaton video. Oh, I'm sorry, a KOT for a Q video, because those are 2 different people if you didn't know. The Rockets, Tatum is on a rebuilding team. Interest is selling. LaMelo, yeah, that's too much value. Okay, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot to work with right now. We got a lot to work with. Where do we start off? I think we start off at the top and try to get Joel Embiid. The only problem with this, right? He plays for the Rockets. The only problem with this is that we basically giving them no players. This pick, yeah, it's not going to be good enough. We'll give them all of the Bulls picks because the Bulls picks, again, are going to be valuable, right? I gave up. Oh, no, that's still 2023. I forgot I got so many. There's another Bulls pick. Of course, they're going to say no to this, right? They're going to say no to this. Bulls pick, that's a second. Kenny, lock in. Clippers pick, no. Grizzlies pick. We just gave them a plethora of picks, and Joel Embiid is on the team because Sekou is like that. So now that we got JoJo, I want to go to talk to the Orlando Magic and say, hey, can we snag Devin Booker? You know, y'all are rebuilding or selling. I forget which one team. So I know y'all looking for draft capital. And what do we have? More than any other team in the history of basketball? Draft capital. The Celtics pick is only 2 stars. Oh, I should probably give you a player, huh? We'll give you... None of these players are worth anything. Wayne Selden, 1-star value. We'll give you that pick. We'll give you that Knicks pick. That's an interesting pick. We'll give you the Suns pick. Okay, that's worth nothing. We'll give you a 76er. Okay, a lot of these picks ain't worth a crumb, which sucks. There's an unprotected one. So this is our best offer for right now. It's a no. I am going to use some of those other picks towards the bottom of this. Throw like Romeo Langford and Matt Mooney with a Timberwolves pick. And that's going to get us somebody nice. I'm already knowing. Highest overall player is Jeremy Grant. They want 2 first-round picks. I'm okay with that. Now we have Alex Caruso, Kessler Edwards in the top 10 protected. I want to get all the protected ones out of the way because the unprotected ones are the ones that's going to be more valuable to go get Book. Julius Randle and Gallinari? We'll see. We'll see what the Orlando Magic thinking about. Because, again, they're a rebuilding team. So why would they want 28-year-old him and 28-year-old him? I mean, maybe it just helps them get better, question mark? Give us Jordan Wall back. This is where we give you the Celtics pick. This is where we give you the Hornets pick. A lot of 2-star value here. Okay, last pick we can add. Pacers pick. No. Okay. See, this is why we got so many picks. We do these 2 players with the Celtics pick. Watch it give us something 85 and above. 85 and 83. Look at that. De'Aaron and Draymond. Only problem is those are 2 really big contracts. So if I go back to the Orlando Magic, because I made my mind up that I want Devin Booker on my roster. I feel like I haven't used Devin Booker a lot in this game. So I want to try to get that. They need to make up $13 million. Guess what? They got Terrence Ross, who's less valuable than Dorian Finney-Smith. And now we try again. Last pick. They are making me upset. What is going on, man? What is going on? Okay, Draymond Green with a top 3 protected pick here and then a Bulls pick because the Bulls suck if you didn't know. This is a good trade. Benedict Mathurin. Can I save a pick? Let me save a pick. Please let me save a pick. Please let me save a pick. They want a better pick. Are you kidding? You could keep Markelle. Oh, I need to take Markelle. Okay. This pick is good, though. The trade is good because we're talking about a rebuilding team, and now I give them a super young guy who's really, really good. De'Aaron Fox plus Benedict Mathurin. And now this is where we look at that pick. Woo, that pick is nice. Here go this pick. I swear, if they don't accept this, I'm moving on from Devin Booker. Because at this point, they are insane. So we got our 2-star players to build our team around. But that ain't it. That ain't enough. We not done. I'm going to still try to go get Anthony Davis and move AD over to the 4. This will give us 3 max players, which is a lot. But I think there's enough good young talent in the NBA where I would be able to do a trade like this and then surround them with young pieces. So give them a Suns pick. Give them Bucks pick. Oh, these picks ain't worth nothing. Those 2023 ones are the valuable one because those are the years, that's the year we in right now. But if I give you a bunch of 2024s, there we go. So now we got a big 3, and we live in a world, I know the comments is going to go crazy. We live in a world of no injuries. So AD will play every game, and Joel Embiid will play every game. They're going to be hooping, all right? Cool. So now that we got our big 3 of 90-plus players, now we got to go find the rest using the small amount of money that we got plus all of these picks. I'm trying to think of a young, cheap point guard that we could potentially get. I mean, like the easy answer is like Ja, but you see how much it took to get Devin Booker. We don't have that to go get Ja. Darius Garland's contract doesn't kick in until next season. definitely a player that we could go look at. Tyrese Maxey's on $2 million a year, definitely a player. Reese, definitely a player. So there's a lot of young point guards that are super valuable and super cheap. So first of all, let's try this. They're gonna say we want Devin Booker. I knew that. So we'll I just knew it. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this game for way too often for me not to expect that. Oh, the Cavs think they're a championship contender. They not going for nothing. So Darius Garland's off the list. That's fine, because we got Tyrese Maxey, who is super cheap, and Reese. Let's see what type of season you having. 17-10. 22-3, 50, 40, 90. I'm gonna go get the playmaker. I'm gonna try, or at least try to go get the playmaker and Tyrese Halliburton. All right, so we got our foundation. It's Mikal Bridges and picks is the idea. 1 pick is not enough. 2 picks, not enough. Come on, man. 3 picks, not enough. Hey, Sam Presti could be doing this in real life right now. There it is. So we got another really, really good quality player. Now, we gave up a solid, like one of the best perimeter defenders in basketball. I think my small forward has to be somebody that's known to clamp up on that wing. Or I'm going to get Lauri Markkanen. I'm not a believer that Lauri Markkanen is going to start on our roster, but he was there. And bringing him back to Chicago, I think a lot of Bulls fans will be happy about that. You know what I'm saying? Something we've seen years before, but now in a higher level. So we make that happen. If we want somebody that's going to clamp up and play the 3, John Isaac is not a bad option. Only problem is he's making too much money for what he does. Like, I'm thinking about a super low maintenance, just guy that plays defense, you know? As of right now, that's the deal we're doing. I can't say it's going to stick or it's going to stay. But I'm legitimately just thinking about his ability to clamp up on the wing. But I would be crazy not to throw him with like 2 picks just to see what's up. Oh, we only have 4 first-round picks left. We have emptied out the treasure chest, ladies and gentlemen. It's like over. I keep seeing Josh Hart pop up. They don't got Josh Hart defense nearly as good as it could be. Do I go get V8? Now, he technically is a power forward center, but his perimeter defense is an A. Post defense is an A. We talk about low maintenance. Yeah, I think I got to go get him. Just move him over to the 3 and let the rest work out the way it needs to be. Okay. So now we got to build our bench with the small amount of assets we got left. We also have to go in free agency and just sign some people. Russ is still sitting there, unfortunately. Shout out to him. But him wanting $17 million in free agency after missing half the season is crazy. Just go out there and sign for the minimum somewhere, bro. Go get that value back up. I traded for Malcolm Brogdon to come off our bench. Right now, I think our team is feeling pretty good, especially if I put V8 here. And then we got Malcolm Brogdon, Lauri Markkanen, and that's it off our bench. We gonna make the rest work like we normally do, but so far I'm kind of digging the roster. We have a bunch of seconds. I wonder if there's like a cheap center. I'm trying to think, cheap centers. Like I mean like really, really cheap. I'm talking about like $1 to $3 million cheap. That's really good that we can like finesse. Like Isaiah Stewart. Isaiah Stewart fits that to a T. We go give them, not him, Blake Wesley, right? Young player, 19 years old, and then say, here's a second, and then here's a second, and just like try to give them all of the seconds. Is that not gonna work? It won't. Okay, maybe that's too good of a player. We need somebody that's worse than that, but still making like no money. Thomas Bryant, that feels about right. Yeah, okay. All right. We got Anthony Davis and Joel Embiid on our team, so we don't need an elite level backup center because. And when Joel is off the court, AD is the center, and vice versa. We can split up those minutes. Grant Williams is a perfect player to put on the roster right now. He just shoots shots in the corner, play great defense. Nothing more, nothing less. That's all I need. I need low maintenance role players. You get that, and you is golden. You is golden. So right now, this is what our team looks like. Again, I'm gonna flip this and just have my boy All-Star Lauri come off the bench. We need a backup point guard technically, but not really because Malcolm Brogdon does that. I mean, again, our team feels solid right now. We just need one more good rotational player. Just one more. Trade for PJ Tucker. Not to keep PJ Tucker on the team, but because he's making $10 million, we throw that with another player like Kessler Edwards. And oh yeah, we got no more first thing. We're just looking for a quality backup PG type player. I see a few already. You know what? We're just gonna get the clamp god, Gary Payton II. Boom. Rotation set. They got Jared Vanderbilt getting 10 minutes a game. That's fine. Serge is definitely not getting minutes. Keep it at a 9, man. Oh, they fired my bad coach and put their own coach in place. That was not me, y'all. I did not do that. Thank God we didn't win no games when they switched it up, you know? So this is what our roster looks like. From 0-41 to who knows what. I want to win at least 38 games. So go 38-2 for the second half of the season. Is that possible with this roster? We about to find out after I do some trade finder stuff because I'm crazy and I'm always looking to upgrade. I saw a decent amount of good 2-for-1 deals, but we're not looking for 2-for-1. Like, that's a good 2-for-1 deal. If you're looking for depth to get Josh Hart and Karl-Anthony Towns, and then Bam and Wiggins, you know, all of these are good depth deals, but they not what we're looking for. What about Joel? Not a single one of those trades make me excited. So, like I said, we gotta try. We gotta try with every single player, just see what happens. Okay, we like our roster. We really like our roster. First game via the biggest trades of all time, we win by 1. A win is a win. It could have been won by a half of a point. As long as we got that dub, I'm happy. Dude, that's already one of our losses to Derrick Rose, Josh Giddey, and stuff. Okay, 1-42. And we don't win this. Oh my God, my heart is broken. I gotta change things. I gotta change it. Anthony Davis gotta get moved. Based on nothing. I don't know why I'm picking Anthony Davis out of all people. He's averaging 19. I'm picking Anthony Davis out of all people. I need that one of those 2-for-1 deals. Legit. Like, I need one of these. Cat is gonna score more. But you know what? AD being, let me see something. Let me just see something. AD being conversations for Defensive Player of the Year. Like, look at that. He's the leader of Defensive Player of the Year. I'm not trading him away. Dang. What is the deal then? How do we do it? I'm nervous, yo. I'm nervous. We already lost too many games. I'm looking at what Laurie's averaging. Nah, we good. We're going to go get Drew Holiday, right? We're going to go get Drew Holiday, and then we're going to flip Malcolm Brogdon and Hunter in this last second for another backup small forward. Chris Middleton. Just go build the Bucks without Giannis. So Chris Middleton is starting now. They got Drew Holiday starting over Hallie. I ain't against it. I ain't against it at all. I mean, the bottom of our bench looks kind of sus. We gonna oh my God, we gonna run it the way it is and hope that we make the playoffs. Yo, I'm so scared. Okay, so we're starting winning games. Cool. We lost 2 more, and I'm looking at the other teams. The 8th seed is 10 games over, or close to 10 games over, which means that if I'm going to I was just looking at playoff picture. We are the Bulls. Bro, we got to get up here with 18 games to go. We need all of these teams to suck. And for us, are we about to fail 2 challenges in the row? No way, right? No way. We need to win every single game in this stretch. Every one of them. No more losses, man. God, no more losses. No more losses. Okay, let's go back. Playoff picture. Chicago Bulls. Chicago Bulls. We got 12 games left. We're still in the hunt, technically. And I'm not joking when I say we have to win every single game. So what I am about to do to try to make that a reality is to make this lineup a 7-man. A 7. We just gotta win, man. I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's happening. Oh my God, I don't think it's happening, bro. I'm so sad. I'm so disappointed. I just spent so much time here. I just spent so much time here. Playoff picture. Yeah, bro, we're the 14th seed. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm so very sad. We got the Defensive Player of the Year, and it didn't matter because we didn't even make the playoffs. Oh man, we ended at 4. So we were 3 games behind. We were 3 games behind. So we went 33-8. That's not good enough. That's not good enough for the second half of the season. 33-8. All right, man. A failed challenge. Y'all want to see who wins? It's not gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. I hate failing challenges, bro. Especially when you spend so much time on it and just Luka won MVP, Finals MVP, bro. I gotta do this again in like a month. Don't forget, hey, spam me on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. In a month, I'm revisiting this and I will not lose. Guaranteed.